Hello everybody, today I am back at it again doing another video, but this time, as you can tell by the title, it is going to be me predicting the coming games in the Premier League. That's right, today I am going to be going through each and every single one of the 10 Premier League matches this coming weekend. I'm going to give you my score predictions, maybe who will score and why I think that. So yeah, getting straight into it, our first match is going to be Newcastle versus Manchester City. Newcastle are at home for this one, but I think Manchester City still are going to have to win this match. They're going to have to if they want to close the gap between them and Liverpool to bring the title race on. So I'm going to predict maybe a 3-1 win to Manchester City. Next, we have got Liverpool versus Brighton. It is going to be at Anfield for this one. So surely on the streak Liverpool are on at the moment. They did only get to draw at Napoli, although I think they're going to have to cruise past Brighton in this one. I'm going to predict them to win 4-1. Liverpool and Manchester City both now out the way, both in great form, trying to compete in the title race. Next, a less interesting game, but still one nonetheless. It is going to be Burnley versus Crystal Palace. This is at Burnley's ground. Burnley are home, but I think Crystal Palace will have the edge on this one. They are probably the better team, so I think they are going to win it 2-0 with a solid clean sheet. Next, we have the big Chelsea match I'm looking forward to. It's Chelsea versus West Ham at Stamford Bridge, Chelsea's home ground, and I think because we're at home, we will probably win this one by far. Hopefully we'll score some goals. I'm going to predict a 4-1 victory. Next, for Mourinho's only second game in the Premier League at Tottenham, they are going to be facing Bournemouth at home, and because it's at home, I think they have even more of a better chance. At the moment, Mourinho has 2 out of 2, so I think he will win it again, winning it by 3-0. Next, it's Southampton versus Watford, and Southampton are home. I'm going to predict a more slightly boring match, although there is going to be goals, but only 2 of them. I'm going to say it's going to be a 1-1 draw. Next, Arsenal are going to be away against Norwich, and it's quite a big game for Arsenal. On paper, obviously, Arsenal would win this, at least they would 3 years ago, but now they're not in the form of their life, and it's going to be a slightly harder game for them. Norwich are at home, which makes it even harder for Arsenal's EMERY side. I'm going to predict a 2-2 draw, just enough to stop Emery from being that step closer to his potential sacking. Next, we have Sheffield United versus Wolves. Wolves are at home, although at the moment Sheffield United are doing pretty well. I think they're still top 6, and their defence is one of the best in the league, people think. Wolves are a great team, but I think Sheffield will just about have the edge in this one, and they're going to get a 2-0 win. Next, we have the Blues versus the Blues. Leicester versus Everton in Leicester. They are going to be home, and Leicester, they are still in the title race, one of the leaders other than, of course, Liverpool. They're going to be looking to close the gap, and because of that, they're at home, and they're on good form in the moment. I'm predicting a win, and I think they are going to win it 2-0. Next, to our final match of the Premier League weekend, it's going to be Manchester United versus Aston Villa. I would still, again with Arsenal 3 years ago, Manchester United would definitely win this match, but they're at home, they're against Aston Villa, so surely they're going to win, right? Well, I'm not sure, because last time they just managed to get 1 point at a 3-3 draw against Sheffield, so I'm not sure about this one. I think they're just going to get the edge over Villa in a 2-1 victory. And that's it. That is the end of another video today. It was me doing my predictions. If this video can get to 10 likes, I will do the same next week for the Premier League. And maybe even we could do reacting to my predictions, seeing if they were good or probably most likely really, really bad. Other than that, thanks a lot for watching this video. That is it from me. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications, and bye-bye.